Hey friends, it's Amy Deb, the Keto Queen. How are you doing? It's Wednesday, hump day, whoop whoop, and I'm cooking in my PJs because it's raining outside and my dog would not leave the porch because it was wet. And she would not leave the porch without me, so I had to get up off that porch in my work clothes, get soaking wet just so she could potty before she peed everywhere. So I just put on my pajamas and now we're getting supper done. So guys, I got a couple of things to talk to you about. This is a recipe that I've already tried. It's new. But this time I'm going to try just a little different variation just to see if I like it better. So it is the sour cream chicken. I love sour cream. And the first time I cooked it, it was really, really good in the air fryer and in the oven. So I think you can do it both ways, this way too. So let's try a different variation of this recipe. The recipe is in the post, but guys, I also want to make sure as you're jumping on, if you're already a customer of mine drinking ketones and you have your monthly program set up, you have access to a brand new flavor that was released today. It's called Velvet Raz. It was a mixed berry flavor. I had 2 of them and I've tried them for the last 2 days and they are really good. If you like a mixed berry flavor, it was not overly sweet, which I don't love, right? So it was perfect amount of sweetness, not tart at all. I actually really enjoyed it. It's called Velvet Raz. Now, as your monthly customer, you have access to it because you're VIP, but you also have access to a $5 shaker cup. If you want a cute Prove It shaker cup, that's completely up to you. When you pick this out, the shaker cup option will come up if there's any left. And you just tell it how many shaker cups you want for $5. These are on sale for all monthly customers. This is a part of being that VIP. You get sales every month and you get access to new flavor releases. This is the first release and only our VIP has access to it. So guys, if you're my customer and you love your ketones and you want to try a new flavor, make sure you go ahead and log in with your email and your password, go to the store, and you'll see the Velvet Raz. So I love these for fat loss, energy, and focus. If you're brand new and you've never tried the ketones before, I would love to help you get some amazing flavors, not this one, but some amazing flavors and an awesome product that actually works, making you feel amazing, giving you appetite control that's amazing, focus, energy, fat loss. I love these. So if that's you, if you're brand new and you've never tried them before, put N-A-T for Nat, Nat's Ketones. Put N-A-T in the comments and I'll send you information. So enough of that. I just want to make sure I tell my new customers, I always talk about sales and I always talk about new things that are coming. All right, so let's get our hands a little dirty here. We're making a sour cream chicken and I'm doing it a little different this time. So this time we've got our sour cream. I've got a cup of sour cream and we're going to season it the same. I've got a teaspoon of paprika. So a big hefty teaspoon of paprika, a big hefty teaspoon of garlic powder. Actually, I think it's 2 teaspoons. Let me check my recipe. I need Yep, all was wrong. It's 2 teaspoons. I'm glad I looked at my recipe. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of paprika, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder. So big hefty teaspoon. This is what's seasoning up the sour cream for this amazing chicken. Last time I made it, it was pretty good. And the thing I'm going to do different, I'm fixing to show you. So we're just going to mix this up. It's 1 cup of sour cream, 2 teaspoons of paprika, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And you'll see it's going to turn into a really pretty paste. And what we're going to do is dip our chicken into the paste, and then we're going to dip it into our crust mix. So last time I used crushed pork rinds, and they were good. It was really good, actually. I really did enjoy it. But I just wanted to try something different because I normally don't use a lot of crushed pork rinds. So you guys know what I do use in my air fryer, right? I use grated Parmesan cheese. So what we're going to do is make the paste, and then we're going to get our grated Parmesan cheese ready. So you just take it and mush it up really good, make sure all the clumps are out. And then we're going to season this with salt, pepper, and just a little bit of paprika. Actually, I got a lot. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of paprika. So first time, just a new way of doing it. I'm going to salt and pepper it really good. Guys, if you have questions for me, go ahead and put them in the comments because I'm going to have just a minute to answer some questions. We're making roasted cabbage for our side dish, which we love. Roasted cabbage here. It's so yummy. So we've got salt and pepper. I guess I could have opened that up and a whole lot more. I doubt that's going to be enough pepper. I like a lot of pepper. That's all right. And I'm going to do just a little bit of paprika. And I'm also going to go ahead and do a little bit of garlic powder too, because I love my garlic powder. And now we're just going to move this crust mix around, mixing it up really well. And what we're going to do is dip the chicken into the paste, the sour cream. And then we're going to dip it into this crust mix and put it straight into the air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, you certainly can bake it in the oven as well. Just making a mess here. You can put it in the oven as well. Last time I made this, I did it both ways with the pork rinds. I did it in the air fryer and the oven just to taste and see what I liked, and I like them both. So I don't think you can go wrong. Now, I've not made it with the grated Parmesan cheese before. I just wanted to do a different crust to see what I think. Something about the pork rinds, like I really love the crushed pork rinds, but for whatever reason, I just feel like they get soggy, and I don't like that. The Parmesan crust, when I do cook, when I make a crust with it in the air fryer, it just makes a perfect crust. So that's why I want to try it the separate way. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get my hands dirty, and I'm gonna wash my hands and answer any questions you guys have. So if you have questions for me, put them in the comments, okay? Here we go. We're just gonna dip the chicken into the paste. And you do want to make sure there's sour cream on all sides of the chicken because that's what's going to hold the crust on. And then we're going to dip it into the crust. This is going to be good. It's going to be good, I can tell you. And then we're just going to throw it right into the air fryer basket. All right. It's going to take me just a minute to do this. There's more? Where?
Here. There's crap behind the chair.
Where?
Behind the chair.
That I did not see that, so that must even be since I've been home. That makes me even madder. Dogs are like having kids that don't listen and mind. All right, so we're just putting this into our crust, making sure it's crusted all the way around the chicken, and then we're putting it into the air fryer basket. Now I'm gonna cook my chicken on 350 in the basket. And I may not be able to get all the pieces because I took a thick chicken breast and just cut it into thinner slices. All right,
here we go.
Just shake off the excess. And you'll see this is just a really perfectly crusted chicken. I'll put this one back in the back. Try to get them all in there. I might be able to get most of them. I'll get most of them. I might have to do 2 little batches. That's all right. I've got way too much for just me and Ricky anyway, so I might take some to work tomorrow. I can cook it later. All right, so you see I'm just putting it in the paste and then straight into the crust mix. Last time I made it with the pork rinds, it was really juicy. Cooked really well. Oh man, I wish I had room for one little more. Let's try this. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. I think I can fit that in there. I think I can fit this little skinny piece right in there. Oh yeah, I can do that. We can make it work. We'll make it work. The only thing I don't like about this is it's really dirty. I'll show you my cabbage in just 1 second. Just making sure this crust is on there good. Oh yeah, there we go. Let me wash my hands. I'll be right back. A little bit. Are you been a bad boy? Boy. All right, let me show you this cabbage real fast, and then we're going to start this air fryer. y'all, is the best side dish. Like, I love cabbage. I've never been a fan of boiled cabbage. I used to fry it on the skillet, and it would take a little longer because, you know, it's piled up. It takes a little while. You have to stir it constantly. If you shred it really thin and put it on your baking dish and heavily drizzle with avocado oil and salt and pepper, that's all you need. You can add onion, you can add bacon, you can add all the things. But guys, this is so easy and delicious. I lost my spatula. Here it is. And all you do is stir it around just a little bit every once in a while to make sure it's got plenty of oil, because you don't want to stick. And salt and pepper it, and that's it. Just stir it around every once in a while to make sure the bottom layer is getting pushed around. Put it back in the oven. You can cook this for as long as you want to. I actually really like to see mine brown and wilted. So you see a little bit of brown in this. We will cook this for a good 40 minutes, sometimes faster. Just depends on how big your head of cabbage is and how many layers you have of the cabbage. But guys, oh my gosh, this is so good. I'm gonna put this back in the oven and turn the air fryer on, and then see if you guys have questions for me. All right, we're gonna put this on the air fryer on 350 for 10 minutes. It is thin chicken breast. I may have to cook it a little longer, and if I do, that's okay. Let's see what questions you guys have for me. I'm gonna scroll up back to the top. Hey Maggie, how are you? Oh, Maria got her velvet raz and her shaker cup. I'm so glad. Hey Lori, how are you? If you want information on the drinks and you've never ordered them before, put Nat in the comments, and I'll send you information on how to get started as a brand new customer. Today's special, the actual brand new flavor, the Velvet Raz and the Shaker Cup, are for our monthly customers only. So as far as VIP, that's a great thing about our VIP. You get sales every single month. You have access to flavors no one else has, and you get a lot of times the very first release of a brand new flavor. So it's just a prize for our monthly customers. I think it's pretty awesome that they did that this time. Sour cream chicken, Stephanie. She said she loved it. What is the mixture you just dipped the chicken in? Brenda, the recipe's in here. I used a cup of sour cream, and I seasoned it with 2 teaspoons of paprika, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of onion powder. Just mix it up really good. And then I dipped the chicken into that paste, and then I put it into my crust mix, which tonight I used grated Parmesan cheese seasoned with salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic and paprika as well. Oh yes, I'm so excited for you, Terry, to try that chicken verde. You'll have to tell me what you think about it. Oh, thanks, Joey. This is my pajamas. I got soaking wet taking the dog outside, and I thought, I am not taking a shower and put more clothes on and put my pajamas on. Hey Lisa, send me a message or give me a call as soon as you see this video. Stop, Lisa, if you've got my cell phone. If you don't, send me a message and I'll give you my cell phone and we'll check out your account together. Oh, yay, Barbara, I'm so excited you got your new flavor and your cup. I'm so excited for you. You're so welcome, Connie, as always. How do I get in my account? Oh, June. You should log in to shopketo.com, but that's only if you have an account. So June, send me a message, okay? Send me a message, and I'll make sure I get that information to you with instructions on how to check out, or you can give me a call, and I'll be glad to help you guys. Is oats keto friendly? Oats actually are not keto friendly. They can be low carb depending on the carb counts you allow yourself. So keto is defined as 25 net carbs or less per day. Low carb can be anywhere from 50 to 150, so it really just depends on your goals and the lifestyle you're living. I live a flexible keto life, so I primarily stay at 25 net carbs a day, but there are some days where I go above that because I live a flexible lifestyle. I don't harp every single 5 years in. I'm loving my 5th year. It's so amazing. And I drink my ketones every single day. Took the leftover sour cream chicken and made it into chicken parmesan too. Ooh, that sounds good. That's a great idea. Just put some marinara and some mozzarella on top of it. That sounds awesome. I bet that was really good. Oh, Linda's making the chicken verde as we speak. Oh, I hope you love it. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I really liked it. It was good. All right. I don't see any more questions. I lost service for a second. I have no idea what happened. I almost lost connection. Are you guys there? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hang up on you. But I don't see any more questions coming through. I'm super excited. Let's see, Melissa says I ordered so many flavors and got my watermelon caffeine free. And plus I took advantage of the sale yesterday and got my strawberry peach among others. That's awesome, Melissa. That's the awesome thing about being VIP is you have sales every single day. Like you don't have to say, when is Amy going to post another sale? Because you as a VIP customer has a sale every single day and you have access to seasonal flavors anytime you want to. So super excited for that. So anybody who has questions about your account or has questions about the VIP and you're already a customer, please make sure you reach out to me, guys. I'm here to help you guys. You become a VIP, Maryland, that's Maryland. You become a VIP by setting your account up as a monthly subscriber. So when you subscribe, you automatically turn VIP, getting a sale every single month and having access to flavors that other people can't. And you earn points on every box you buy, and you can use those points on to make your sales even bigger. I had a customer today who ordered a box of the new Raz, and they got 2 shaker cups, and they had points. You know how much their total was with shipping and tax? $87. I'm like, what? That's insane. That's so awesome that Prove It has totally revamped our VIP program to give us so many benefits and offer opportunities for more sales. Sarah, the website didn't change, but we upgraded it. So if you need help, give me a call, Sarah. Oh, that's so funny. Gail just asked if the new flavor is anything like Berry Enchanted. I swear, I've been tasting it and trying to figure out, Gail, if it's a mimicked Berry Enchanted. It definitely is a mixed berry. I don't think it has as much cherry flavor as the Berry Enchanted, but it is a mixed berry and it's really good. I really enjoy both of the flavors. Any other questions? Guys, if you're my customer and you need help, please make sure you send me messages. I'm here to help you. That's why this page is here. I love to help you. I love to talk to you. I love to see how things are going. I want to help you. So make sure you're reaching out to me. If you've got questions and I don't answer, it's because I don't know. So make sure you reach out to me anytime. Just send me messages. If I'm at work, I check my messages anytime I have time. And if I don't, as soon as I get home, I'll start working on all the questions. So if you try to call me and I don't answer, leave me a voicemail. Because if I have voicemails, I'll always call you back. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off and finish up my supper. I hope you have a great night. And again, if I can help you, just send me a message.